Hi, I'm Ezra and welcome back to my channel. I thought today I could react to trans TikToks. I'm trans and I spend a lot of time on TikTok, whether that's making my own TikToks or just watching them on the For You page. So I thought I would just type in trans TikToks and then show you the ones that I see and react to them.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
That's me though. Like the amount of times that I realise that my posture is all hunched over because I feel uncomfortable having a chest, and then remember I don't have one anymore. It takes a while for your body to get used to the fact that you just don't have them anymore, and it's such an amazing feeling. Actually being able to put my towel after a shower around my waist was, it was such a good feeling, and it makes me feel really happy. So completely get that one.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
This is so sweet. Coming out as trans and showing the progress as it goes along through the months is so adorable. It's so nice to have videos of that. I feel like I will always feel very happy about how much I've documented my journey, because it's just I have a video diary on the internet. It's so nice. So this is really, really sweet.
This is my bicep day one on T.
This is my bicep less than 5 months on T. Look at that progress. Now, it's not just the T. I've been working out a lot, putting in the hard work at the gym, but yeah.
That is crazy. Oh my God, literally, that is my goal. I go to the gym pretty regularly and I tend to work out upper body more than my legs. I hate working out legs. I don't enjoy doing deadlifts. I don't enjoy doing RDLs. All of that I hate, especially leg extension. You know, the one with the machine where you have to move your legs out like that. Oh, hate that machine. It just feels absolutely horrible. Leg press is fine, but yeah, upper body is so fun to do. My favorite one is shoulder press. I love it. And it really makes my lats look really good. Yeah, that's amazing progress for 5 months on testosterone. I'm a year on testosterone and my biceps don't actually show yet. See? On to the next TikTok.
I was born a girl. Let's get to work on this comment. I had to come up with the money to get my...
Firstly, I can't imagine anyone misgendering this man. I feel like the only reason that he gets misgendered is because transphobes online know that he's trans because he talks about being trans. All of the transphobia that I get on the internet is from people that do know that my pronouns are he, him, but they're just sheing me anyway. So anyway, carry on with the TikTok.
It's chopped off. I had to teach myself enough about the legal system to change my own name because I could not afford a lawyer. And this was 10 years ago, so there wasn't as much resources as there is now. I'm an old I had to overcome mental demons. I had to excommunicate my family. I had to sleep on friends' couches. I once slept in a boiler room for a couple months like Joe Dirt. I was in therapy nonstop. I was broke. I ate a lot of Slim Jims. And through it all, I still went to the gym. I didn't know about the gym. I was terrified of the gym. I was petrified of the gym. I had to go to therapy for 2 years to be able to drive to the gym and sit in the parking lot. I didn't even go in. I would sit in the parking lot of the gym and then I would leave because I was petrified of dudes like you. Do I have a little bit of a chicken leg? Yeah. But this is a really good lesson in taking the leap before you feel ready. Am I aware that my legs are skinny? Yeah! Can you imagine if I told myself, you can't make a video on TikTok until your legs get bigger? Dude, that could take all that could take my whole life. You know, I wouldn't be where I am now. Do not wait until you're perfect to do scary shit. Take the jump. It takes sheer grit, and it takes moving beyond yourself, and it takes looking at like you and asking, what are you doing? What are the things that you're insecure about? Are you videotaping them and putting them online? Probably not. It all depends on your mindset, okay? Do I make fun of my legs? Yeah. Do I call them chicken legs all the time to my girlfriend? Yeah. But I also know the more I put myself out there in a genuine, loving fashion that feels true to me to help other people, the more I pursue modeling, the more I pursue acting, you know what? I'm gonna be in a movie, I can get some other to train me and get rid of my chicken legs. And they're gonna be big as they're gonna be big and beefy, and you're gonna see me in Hollywood, and you're gonna say, hey, there's the chicken leg guy. He doesn't have chicken legs anymore. I'm gonna say, you know what, you're right. I don't have chicken legs anymore. You know why? Because I kept going, and I persevered, and I ate my applesauce with a fork because I didn't have a spoon. I kept going. I've been through hell and back, brother, and I ain't gonna stop just because you noticed my chicken legs, all right? Don't stop, haters. Bye.
I love this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna follow him. He's so cool. This is so fun. Oh my god. I feel like I'm finding other trans creators in this process just by typing in trans TikToks. But oh my god, he's called Leo McCallan, and he is so right though. Like, going to the gym is so scary. Like, especially at the beginning. Being trans and being in a gym environment is scary. Like, I literally got hate crimed in the gym only a few days ago by 3 guys, and I was alone, so I couldn't do anything to stand up for myself, and I didn't say anything to them. I just ignored the situation, and I just walked past them, and then one of them was like, that's not a man, and then one of them proceeded to call me a tranny, and I just kept walking, queued for the cubicle, and then I knew I'd have to walk past them again on the way out because they were still in there, and then I walked past them, and then one of them was like, it's like she wants to be hit. What? It's like she wants to be hit? I don't want to be hit. I just want to pee. Like, I need the toilet. Like, I would use the gender neutral one, but I can't because it's locked. Like, I would have used that one because I noticed them staring at me throughout my workout, and I was worried that they would do something or say something. Like, a lot of times it's nerve-wracking being trans in a gym. Like, especially if you go into the men's bathrooms, like, you never know how people are going to react. It's always like a flip of the coin, whether people will say nothing or say something or like look at you funny. And I want to point out that I was wearing just a black like tank top and green shorts. Like, I wasn't wearing anything that I thought would provoke hate crime. So yeah, it's one of those awful things. But like, I love this guy. He's great. You should probably go follow him too.
You can slap, but can also stroke.
Going in the wind as an empty of the truth that it's naked. It's verbatim and it's shaking. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
It's so real though. Like, it's sometimes so awkward. Like, when I go into the men's bathroom and I have to wait for the cubicle, sometimes like men offer me the urinal. They're like, go on mate, and I'm like, it's okay. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for the cubicle. And they're like, all right man. And like, that's the encounter I have. And like, I remember the first time that someone offered me a urinal, I didn't know what to say, so I just told them that I really needed a shit, and then he was like, ew. I didn't know what to say. I was like, what would be a reason why I'd need the cubicle? Pooping.
Excuse me, young man. What have I told you? Your binder goes in with the whites. It's pink. You put it in with the reds. Well, if you wanted a pink one, then you tell me, honey. Then we just order you a new one. Or we go and get some fabric dye. We could DIY. Or we could do some rainbows, some tie-dye. Oh, I like it. Let's do that. Let's go. We're going now. Come on, get dressed. Let's go.
This is really sweet. I think this person makes content, I'm assuming, that's like about protecting trans kids and supporting them, and it's really sweet. Like, I have never seen like POV content from like older people like supporting trans kids that aren't trans themselves. Like, that's really sweet. I never had a binder that was fun colours. I only ever had black ones. I had 2 black ones. But that sounds fun. Making rainbow ones. People should do that. I'm sure they are doing that.
Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys, and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
That's so cute. This is so sweet. I love doing this. This is like the most sweet video I've probably ever made. Like, I'm watching so many creators that I've just never seen before. There are so many tops that I didn't wear prior to top surgery that I can now wear now and feel comfortable. and it's just such a good feeling.
I'm a trans guy, which means I was born female, and I've been on testosterone for 2 years, which means my brain and my body now function like a male. If anyone wants to argue with me about that, I'm gonna need you to go through puberty twice, and then I will listen to your opinion. One on each side. That's exactly what I did. I went through male puberty. So all of the things that you would expect to happen to a cisgender male during puberty happened to me. I mean, genuinely all of them. Every single one. Hungry feels like an emotion now. I used to be a pretty big crier. I'm a water sign, so it used to just be like one sad video and the floodgates were open. But now I don't cry really that often at all. I should cry. I should. It all turns into rage instead. If I get a little too overwhelmed, a little bit too sad, a little bit too even, I just get angry. I also just have like dumb boy brain. I don't know how to explain. I want to hang off of things. I want to jump off of ledges. So a lot of people have talked about becoming gayer when they start testosterone, and I actually kind of had the opposite thing happen to me. I'm chronically ill and currently unable to work right now, so I make my money off of TikTok. So if you could click a bunch of buttons for me, I would really, really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
I love this guy. He's called Mercury, and I watch his videos all the time. It's so true about the hunger thing. Like, when I started tea, I was ravenous, like literally so hungry. But now it has evened out, and I feel like I don't need to eat for a family of 4 anymore. As for the crying thing, I haven't particularly noticed any difference in the amount that I cry. I have been making a 2024 crying wrapped, which I can talk to you about. So basically, at the end of 2024, I want to do a pie chart and a bunch of charts and make a slideshow on my 2024 crying wraps. People often do like 2024 dating wraps, but I don't want to be dating anybody but my boyfriend, so not going to be doing that. Instead, I thought, what about crying? Because I feel like I cry pretty regularly, and I'm intrigued as to what is my like crying rate per month. Why am I crying? Like, are there like actual reasons, or did someone die in Grey's Anatomy? That's what I want to know. My camera just ran out of space, but I've deleted a bunch of stuff, so it's back. But the amount of times that I've cried this year currently are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's that many. We're in April. I haven't cried at all in March and at all in April. I cried 7 times in January, and most of them are just people dying in shows. And then a couple of them are me just feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes I do just feel very overwhelmed, and then I cry, and then I feel way better afterwards, because it feels like this whole like this pent up feeling in my head, and I have a headache, and then I cry, and then I'm like, oh, I feel so much better now. So that's it for today's video. It's only a quick one. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you don't already, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. It helps me as well. Bye.